everyone, welcome back to Only Polished Nails. Today I have for you guys my yellow-green Zoya comparisons. So first up I have Dree. So Dree is a nice little olivey green. I would tend to wear this more in the fall time just because I think it's a little bit darker in tone. I know some people have ugly bottle syndrome with this. I haven't had it yet. And I picked this up as a used bottle from a de-stash sale. So I haven't had a chance to try it, so I'm excited to see what it looks like on the nail. So next up we have Arbor. So Arbor and Dree look pretty close in the bottle. It might look a little bit more different on the view screen, but I would say that Arbor is a lot lighter and has a little bit more yellow to it and not as much of that brown and gray as Dree. Next up I have Scout. So Scout has a very similar, I think, base color to Arbor, but it also has a beautiful gold shimmer in there that shows up really well on the nail and I think makes this one an absolutely gorgeous addition. And then last but not least, I have Tilde. So Tilde is a grass green. I think it sort of looks like a Granny Smith apple almost. It's a beautiful color. I've also seen some really cool like Halloween style manicures where this was like the face of a Frankenstein monster. So Tilde. So first up, I'm going to apply Dree. So as I had said, I am not the original owner of this polish. It definitely got it in a de-stash sale, but it looks to be pretty thin. I'm not seeing any gloopiness action with it. This is a really nice sort of like dingy army green color. I'm absolutely loving how this is looking on the nail. Definitely has that yellow, some gray, and some brown tones to it. Next, I'm going to do Arbor. So Arbor I've worn quite a few times. It's definitely one of my favorite ones to wear in the spring. I would consider this more of a spring-summer color green, even though it looks a little bit dark. It does have some gray to it, though not nearly as much as Dree, but it definitely has a brightness to it that I also really appreciate in those warmer months. And Arbor is pretty much opaque in just one coat, as you can see there. If I was just doing that for myself, I don't think I would put another coat on that at all. Next up I have Scout. So Scout is a little bit thinner of a formula, and that is okay because you want to be able to see that gorgeous gold shimmer in there. I want to say it's a 2-coater, so we'll find out today. Scout, I was very hesitant. I went back and forth on to whether I wanted to get it, and I'm so glad that I did because I think this color is gorgeous. And then last up, I have Tilde. So Tilde is much brighter than all these other sort of olivey yellow greens. But it is such a fun color. It's not one that I'm going to pull for super frequently, but I like having it in my collection. It's just a little bit of a difference. I'm definitely more prone to wearing these more olivey greens more frequently, and this is like a special time or if I have an outfit that's going to match it. Okay, I'm going to go in for the second coat on my 2 nails. So we have Dree. I'm really excited with how this polish is looking. I hadn't tried it before, hadn't even swatched it, so I am learning along with you guys what the formula is like, and it's pretty good. 2 coats, 2 easy coats, and I think this is a really lovely color. I'm probably going to wear this in the fall time. And then I'm going to put a second coat as well onto Scout. I want to say that Scout came out in a spring or summer collection. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think it also works well with fall tones, having that little bit of gold shimmer in there. And in 2 coats, I've got a completely covered nail line. Okay, just finishing up with these colors. You can see they look fairly similar to how they look in the bottle, and it just took 1 and 2 coats for these, so really excited. I think it's really hard for me to pick a favorite out of these. I really like Dree. I really like all 3 of these, so I can't pick a favorite. I think that Dree was going to be great in the fall time, and I think Arbor I love wearing in the summer months, and I think Scout is good almost year-round. I think I would wear it spring, summer, and fall. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this comparison, and I will see you next time. Take care.